Would you like to work closer to home, save money on gas, and be rewarded for your hard work and attendance? Then Bellisio Foods is looking for you. That's right, Bellisio Foods is now hiring for multiple positions and shifts with great employee benefits, an on-site health clinic, competitive wages, and advancement opportunities. Bellisio Foods is a company that truly values their employees. Apply online at belisiofoods.com/careers.
At Vinton County National Bank, we believe in supporting the areas where we live and work. Now, we'd like to honor those who also serve our communities. Our new Community Champions account is especially for first responders, veterans, active military, and anyone employed in the fields of healthcare or education. This account offers rewards, discounts, and other benefits to those who give so much to others. Vinton County National Bank, rewarding those who serve.
Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show right here on Main Street TV, where we have a very, very full agenda for you today of great guests, and we will be talking with them. First off, our friends from the Jackson City Library are here. All four of you, and you only see two right now. Yeah, the whole thing. We're gonna do 2 and 2, so that they don't have to sit on each other's laps. We decided, and then our friends from OSU Extension are here. Maddie's here, and she brought the interns. So we'll see what we're gonna do with these interns.
Yeah,
they say that they have activities for us. There's so much room for activities here.
exactly. Well, it's much better than the old studio.
Yeah. Much better. It doesn't rain in here.
Yeah, and all the switches aren't here.
Yeah, all the buttons aren't here. I'm like, don't touch that. It will turn us off. But anyway, welcome. And so you two, we have Roger and Melissa here from the Jackson City Library first. And you two are going to talk about the summer
our
kids
summer
programs, right?
Our summer learning program. It officially started this week. Our main kickoff event is tonight at 4 o'clock at the Lillian Jones Museum, hopefully, pending rain. If it does rain, we'll just walk the 2 doors down to the library and cram in there. But the Barker Farms, they're going to bring their small animals. I think that we have some pictures there for you to see.
Thanks, Hayden.
Kate is bringing...
Oh, no. Sorry.
It's
no.
Banana the snake.
Nope.
And she usually brings the little monkey. And
oh, my God. Okay, that I can do. The snake, not so much.
No. And there's a parrot. So, but anyway, that'll be happening tonight. We're going to have some Witt's frozen custard for the first couple hundred kids. TLC Ministries will be there. They're doing the summer feeding program, and the library is a site for that this year. And they're doing a little bit different, so we're kind of excited to be a site because they're doing grab-and-go lunches this year.
Yes.
So every Wednesday, they'll be at the library right after our Wednesday programs, and the kiddos can take home 7 meals. So they'll actually, if they come to our program, they'll have lunch till the next program.
That's awesome.
So that worked out really great. It was a really good partnership this year.
Love that.
So
back to tonight. So it's going to be rain or shine. If it's at the Lillian Jones Museum outside, if it happens to rain, you'll move everything to the museum to the library. So don't worry about rain. It would just be
Just look for the crowd if you're.
Look for all of the people because Barker Farms certainly draws a crowd.
Yes. Then we'll let Melissa talk about some of the other summer things, and then I want to come back and talk about our summer reading challenge.
Oh, I challenge you.
We do our summer reading programs every Wednesday at 2 at the library.
Okay.
We will have a few off-site ones this year. Everything's free. There's never a charge for anything that we do. Starting today is obviously Barker's, and then...
Is that at 2 as well?
No, that's at 4.
Okay.
Barker's is different. We usually do the animals later in the day because it's not as hot.
It's cooler,
It's cooler. But starting next week, and the following
Everything
week,
at
will be
2.
at 2. Yeah, but we have the STEM bus coming from OSU where the kids will be able to do all kinds of STEM activities.
Fun.
Yeah. And then we're going to have a nature day at Hammertown Lake where we're going to cook out and fish and play games, just have a good time out at Hammertown. And then
Fun.
we'll have Magic Man Rusty. He was here last year. He did sort of a Harry Potter themed magic show last year. This year he's changing it up a little bit. We've got Touch a Truck again with all the first responders.
Very
The
cool.
kids loved that last year.
I mean, I want to come to all these things.
Well,
This
you're
sounds
more
fun.
than
Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
PBS is going to be there for our PBS Kids Day. Yeah, they've got all kinds of activities planned. WOUB. We've got Mysteries and Marvels with Professor Tony, which we've never seen, so we're anxious to see it too.
Okay,
It's supposed to be
explain that a
super-
little bit.
We're not.
It's
don't
a
know.
mystery.
Yeah, it's a mystery. Mysteries and Marvels.
And you will
on,
marvel
Jen.
at the mystery.
Yes,
Will.
yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yes, and then we're rounding it out with DJ Tommy Hill. He's going to do kind of a
fun.
dance party for
Yeah,
us.
it is
as
Fun
our-
dance
as
party,
our-
yeah, love
last
that.
thing. So we're really excited. We're also doing story time at the pool this summer.
Yep.
Every other week at 11 o'clock. We started this week, so week after next we'll be back on.
Yeah, whenever they blow the
Tuesday.
whistle and the kids have to get out for that 15-minute staff break,
Yeah.
Melissa's there with a story and a snack to
Yeah.
keep them occupied
Yeah.
every
so-
other week. So,
Every other week, yeah.
That's-
every other Tuesday.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
so that, yeah.
We're excited about that too.
The dreaded break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
hopefully this way
not
we
the
can at least
whistle.
make it a little
Yeah,
more
a little
fun.
more
Yeah.
fun,
Yeah,
educational.
so, yeah.
John has we bring the outreach van, he sets up the table, so we have some
free
giveaway books
books,
and that kind
yeah.
of stuff too. So yes,
deal.
it's a good thing.
You guys are
And
so
then
fun.
on Thursdays this year at the library,
Mm-hmm.
we're doing a movie night, or not movie night, but a movie lunchtime, I guess. It's at noon.
For family.
Family movies. The our movie license doesn't let us advertise it because we get the cheaper rate. So at either rate, if you go to our website at jacksoncitylibrary.org, you will see our movie list. And also, if you're on our email list, there's a thing on our website you could click to get on our email list. We just do a monthly email with everything that's going on, so we don't overwhelm you with things like that. It's a good thing to be on our email list.
And if you like us on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook, we always have everything. We do a weekly post of everything that's happening for the week on Sundays, and then as things progress, we have our other posts to remind people. So basically, after you hear from the other two people that are going to be here, you'll see that there's really something to do every day at the library
Yeah,
this year.
absolutely.
Like
And
we really
It's all
we
free.
really went hardcore this year. Or like let's just do everything. And so that's what we did.
You guys are doing it all.
Yeah, and the best thing, like you said, it is all free. And just a little shout out that couldn't be, that wouldn't happen if we didn't have great community partners. Like tonight, the Ohio Valley Banks always sponsor our Barker Farms kickoff. So, and then the OSU STEM bus, shout out to Maddie who's standing out there. She helped
Yes,
arrange that
yes,
for us.
yes.
So that's good. And of course, the city people at the lake always help. The city of Jackson, Ohio University is going to be there. So, and then of course, PBS and and then the touch a truck, just everybody really, all the first responders come and make a
they've been
nice.
Great.
Yeah,
Anytime we
that's
contact them, they're like, "Yep,
Yeah.
put it on the calendar. We'll have somebody there."
yeah.
That is so
and it's
good.
always a good interaction with the kids. That way they can meet first responders, not be scared whenever something
See,
really
that-
happens.
That's what I
kind of
think is
see
so
that
good.
everybody is just humans and what the
Yeah.
cars look like and
That it's not anything to be afraid of. That the riding in those things is kind of cool and fun, and your firefighters and your police and all that are fun, are good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we have just to kind of get you on the hook to spend your summer with us. This year we have a summer reading challenge. We're doing a bingo card style. Hayden can put up on the screen probably. We got a picture of all of our prizes and sort of a picture of our bingo card. the bingo card itself is set up for 3 different levels. So it's the same card no matter what you are, whether you're a read to me, which would be, like the little kids that
Little
you would
kid, okay.
sit down and read a book to. They can do the challenges and enter. Independent reader, they get the medium-sized square. So if they complete their bingo, they can enter. Then teens and adults, they have to do it all. So they're gonna have to do 5 activities either way. But the activities are fun. There's, like different minutes of reading. Like one of them's 40 minutes of reading. One of them's try a new fruit or vegetable, because, the library is about promoting healthy choices and that sort of thing. There's go on an adventure, real or imaginary. So, there's all kinds of cool things just to keep your mind working, your body working.
And
then the prizes,
know that people...
Well, we are very trusting at the library.
System? Okay.
It's totally honor system.
Yeah.
You enter into the box, and then our prizes, we've got some smart TVs, because if we give away a smart TV, we can promote our Hoopla service and our Canopy service and all of that sort of things that you can use with your smart TV. And then we also have... there's a fishing pole. There's a Harry Potter Lego set. It's Hagrid's hut, I think. We have a scooter. Some nice noise-canceling headphones.
Awesome.
Yeah, there it is on the screen. And we've got... what else do we have up there, Melissa? Oh, we have a Kindle Fire. And maybe that's about it. Yeah, there's like 7 or 8 different things. There's very pretty boxes there that were decorated by our staff member Liberty, who goes above and beyond. And if nothing else, if you don't even like anything, but you just want to see something cool, you have to come in and see the kids area, because we have a horse, we have a knight, we have a dragon. We don't have a picture. Sorry about that, because you need to go there and see it. Yeah. But Liberty and her helpers, and they've really been going full force on decorating the kids area to make it cool. Yeah, there's
That's super cool.
So,
and you have guinea pigs.
Mm-hmm. Guinea pigs are there. We couldn't get them medieval themed, but they are still there.
Little shields.
They did get a new little table yesterday, though. Brian and April worked for 2 days putting together some Amazon furniture, so they have a nicer table now. So that's
April's
nice.
like over there swearing the Amazon furniture under her breath.
Yeah, probably so. So, but it's okay. Okay, well, I think we've used up our 15 minutes. Unless you have anything else to add, Melissa, and we'll trade out with the other 2 kind library workers.
That's awesome. So all of these activities free at the Jackson City Library. And the cool thing is, what is the website that people can check out? Or I assume you have social media too, right?
Yes. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and the best place is jacksoncitylibrary.org, because we keep that up to date. There's a calendar on there with all of our events. And and also links to our things like Hoopla, Canopy, just our regular services. So.
And I think what's so cool is you have obviously kid activities, but also adult activities, like all kind of fun stuff. So that's what these 2 are going to be talking about.
Yep,
well,
we will
awesome.
trade
Well,
out.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Very cool. Well, come on over, guys. And we will trade out. So how's it going?
Good.
April survived the Amazon furniture, I see.
Yeah. Brian and I are still on talking terms. Everything's good.
Yeah, it can be a lot.
It was interesting, to say the least.
Yes.
Okay,
So we're going to talk about adult stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm going to turn it over to John. He's going to go through some of the adult programs and stuff we have going on, and then I'll touch on the outreach.
Yep. So Roger and Melissa talked about all the family activities we got going on.
Sure.
We're also doing a series of hikes. We started doing those last.
What is going on? I'm sorry. I hope you all can't hear that.
We started doing these hikes last year, and they got more and more popular as they went on. We just did our
Super
first
cool.
one on Monday at Lake Catherine. And we had 19 people come to that.
That's really good.
And I think that's the highest we've
Mhm.
Yeah.
And on June 17th, we're doing one at Lake Alma. Mm-hmm. And then on the July 1st, we're doing Leo Petroglyph, and on July 15th, we're doing a history walk downtown with Bob Irving.
Now, I'm just going to tell you something. If you don't know, you will by the time you get done. Because Bob knows everything about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think that would be
And on that walk, we're going to stop by the Lillian Jones Museum, and I think A.L. Terry, he's going to show some of his historical stuff that he has in his shop too. So, yeah. So, yeah, those hikes have gotten really, really popular.
Very good.
This Tuesday, you can take a look at that. We're doing Sharpie tie-dye.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So those
do
those
that?
little circles there, you just make a little dot with a Sharpie, like a little circle of dots. So I did black there and red there, and you take rubbing alcohol and drop it right in the middle, and it kind of spreads it out.
Oh, is that one you did? That's on you?
That's the one I did right there.
So these are all things that you typically don't want to do to your clothes that you're actually on purpose doing.
So that's this Tuesday at 6.
Fun.
We do have a limited supply of T-shirts, but if you want to bring your own, please do. We don't have any children's sizes, and those white T-shirts, you can get those in like the craft area at Walmart for like $5.
That's what I was gonna say. What does the T-shirt need to be? Just like cotton,
Just
or
cotton white.
Can you go get like the wife beater Hanes T-shirts?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. What?
Yep.
That's not a nice. Probably shouldn't
not,
say that. I just realized what I said.
I think we kind of looked at it just like, okay.
Well, what else are you gonna call them? I guess it's
It's. You know what I mean.
tank tops.
Thanks, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I apologize for my completely unpolitically correct term that I just used. After I said it, I was like, wait, that's what I've always known them being called, but saying it out loud sounds really, really bad.
And
Plain white T-shirt.
started this yesterday. Adult story time. Why should children have all the fun?
Wait, that sounds cool.
So yesterday I read a story. We had 8 people for that. I read a story and I made banana bread for our snack. And then I read the story and we had a little discussion. They said I depressed them a little bit because the story I picked out was about alcoholics.
Yeah,
They didn't
story
really.
choice was a little.
I'll try to liven it up next time. But I wanted to have some kind of a discussion afterwards. And so, and I think some of the people there actually did, because it kind of left on a cliffhanger. What's going to happen to these people? And we're like, what's happened? What do you think is going to happen next? Because the guy was on the wagon, he's cleaned himself up, but then something bad happens, and we're like, well, what's going to happen? But yeah, so adult story time. It's going to be every Tuesdays at 2. So we have a story, have a snack, no crafts though.
Tea.
Yeah. Oh yeah, make tea. So like during
Like banana bread and tea.
during the wintertime, we did a series of tea times. So this is pretty similar to that. So, but I'm just adding in the story.
Good
So if you
deal.
came to the tea times, you'll like the story time too.
So 2:00 on
Tuesdays.
Okay.
That all you got?
Yep.
Okay. I will shift gears over into the outreach department. Y'all probably have seen the library van around town. We, on a regular basis, year round, we go into the nursing homes. So I've got the schedule here. Like on the first and third Wednesdays, we go to the senior center. First and third Thursdays at Holzer Assisted Living. Second and fourth Tuesdays, 4 Winds, and then we'll be going directly to Jenkins Care Community after that, which is a new one we've just established, setting up in Jenkins Care Community.
Okay, so I see 9 and 10:30.
Yeah, we're at 4 Winds at 9, and then right after that we'll go to Wellston. Second and fourth Wednesdays at Buckeye Forest, which is the one towards Oak Hill. It used to be Heartland, I think.
Oh, I was like, what is that?
Yeah. It's changed names a couple times.
Okay.
And then in the summer, we go a little different, and we go to the low-income apartments and living complexes and stuff around town.
List of those if you want.
Yeah, the list of that is the first and third Thursdays, starting at 9. You go to the Cherry Avenue, Stonecrest South, and Hickory 2. And you spend, what, half hour at each?
Half hour. Sorry,
I did with them last year.
We did it. We're going to be a half hour. So Cherry
Kind of like the ice cream man. Just look.
Yeah.
Cherry Avenue.
You don't have a
like
bell or
little-
anything,
Do you have
or-
like
No,
a little
I
music?
want one. I want
you
some
need
kind of a
that.
speaker or something like
Yes.
that.
We need
We
that.
have arrived.
But we'll be at Cherry Avenue, which is right across from Westview Elementary, that neighborhood there. Stonecrest South and Hickory 2, and then we're going to be Colton Dollar General is a new stop
a new
we're
one.
going to be doing, and Apple Hill and Jackson View.
And then another new is you guys have started going to the Scioto Township Fire Department, aimed for the Amish community. But obviously, if anyone wants to stop by,
Okay.
welcome.
Yeah.
That's the second and fourth Thursdays at 2. They'll be there.
Awesome.
John and I usually tag team, and we go to the nursing homes and stuff together, and then he goes and does the rest of the outreach at the apartments and stuff. So that's just for summer stuff, and then during the
Oh, go ahead. No, you go, and then I have a question for you.
during the school year, the first and third Tuesdays they set up at Rio, the Jackson Center, and then they go to all the success programs, the after school programs at the elementary schools and middle school.
Very, very good. So, with the outreach van that you have, what are the services that people can get? I guess we haven't touched on that for a minute.
Pretty much anything that you can get from the library. With the outreach, the seniors and stuff, like we'll do the hotspots. We'll take them to them that way that if they're not able to come in and get their hotspot. There's a couple regulars that are always at the senior center, so we know if we have one there for them, we'll take it to them, or if they've got one to return. But yeah, just anything that you could get at the library, you can request for
Books,
us
any
to
of the
bring.
kits
We bring a-
that you have.
We bring a small collection of books that people can check out, and we also have free ones that they can just take.
Oh, okay.
And then we always have the handouts and the flyers of upcoming programs and all that.
Oh, very good. So, if nothing else, you get to learn about what the library's up to.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then we go to pretty much any community event that we're asked to attend.
We always do the first Thursdays.
Yeah.
We're doing the bike 5K that's coming up.
Yep, we've been at school festivals, resource fairs, community baby shower. I was set up at one of those. The Senior Citizens Day. So, yeah.
You
the
guys
van
are
goes
always
vroom,
out and
vroom.
about.
Yeah, we were in parades and stuff. So I love it when kids are like, "Oh, the library van, the owl van."
The owl van.
Yeah,
I
had
love
one
that.
kid who recognized me from driving the owl van.
They don't know you.
I'll
but-
take what I can get.
Okay, whatever, man. As long as you know.
Yeah. But so yeah, we're out and about, letting it be known that we're out there. We're mobile. And then, as John said, we always do the Jackson Sidewalk Market on the first Thursdays, which is going to segue right into this.
Yes,
how
so
we
that
did
will
that.
be tomorrow. So,
Yes.
if you're looking for something fun to do tomorrow, come to downtown Jackson
Yes.
and hang out. And
The library will be there in their regular spot over by, I don't know what it is now, but it used to be,
building.
Howard
Hanna.
Hanna, RSVB before that.
On the corner there.
okay, on the
the
corner
corner
of Main and Broadway. Yep.
And then right next to them, I'm also part of Rotary, as is Roger and Melissa. A Rotary table will be set up, and they are promoting. So Melissa Kimmel worked with the Jackson Sidewalk Market, and we got the theme of kindness and cultivating kindness and everything through
Cultivating
the
kindness,
community. So she'll be set up next to the library for that stuff. But then Rotary's also got a little special setup over in your empty lot.
Yes.
By where you guys do the distribution or the canning, next to the old Marie Laveau's
Our
Parker's
production
place.
brewery. Yeah.
A dunk tank. We're going to have a dunk tank set up. So it's going to be a fundraiser. Half the proceeds will go back to the Sidewalk Market for any of their future events. And then the other half will go towards Rotary. We do scholarships, the senior citizen pancake, supper.
All the stuff you guys
all the
do,
stuff that we
which is
do.
amazing.
Yeah, but we're splitting it right down the middle. So it's 3 balls for $5.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Spin as much as you want. Try your arm and see if you can dunk some people. We've got a pretty cool lineup. It starts at 6 because it's going to go the whole duration of the
Get your
Sidewalk Market.
revenge.
That's right. Emily Crabtree from Gallia Vinton ESC is going to start it out. And then her husband is Coach Andy Hall for Jackson City Schools. Then I will get in there. I felt it was only appropriate. I set it up. I should get in there. I always get myself into these kinds of things. But
Yes.
It's all good.
Have you ever been in a dunk tank before?
No.
It is not fun. I'm just going to tell you. I
think
have. It sucks. Especially when you have people with good arms.
But that's okay, though, because it's for a good cause. And I feel like
I'm
I
just
don't have
warning
to
you.
stick my legs straight out, and maybe I might not even go under all the
I was gonna. I was thinking about. Well, I'll let you announce it first. Your last person. I was
Yes.
thinking about how that person's going to fare.
Yeah, because he's a little taller than I. So after I'm in there, then Adam Lewis is Ohio State Highway Patrol.
Get your revenge.
Yeah, Phil Howard, obviously, of course, the superintendent of the Jackson City Schools, and then Judge Justin Skaggs, and then
Fun.
rounding it off is Sheriff Ted Frazier. So, yeah, we got a pretty good lineup, a lot of fun. We advertised it as that we put the fun in fundraising. Haha. So, yeah, we'll be there the entire time during the sidewalk market. Go check out the library's table and then the Rotary's table for kindness stuff. And then this isn't so kind, but
It's
for
fun.
a good cause. So I guess the kindness ties in there as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very
we look
good.
forward to it.
So you can get 3 throws for $5. We'll see how good you are.
Yeah. And we'll have, we take cash, but we'll also have a square card reader. So.
Oh, so there's
So you're
no
not getting out of
reason.
this. There's no excuse. Like, oh, I only have or I only have a card. That's okay, because we got a card reader. And I just want to thank everyone who I've reached out to and called, and they've agreed to sit in on it. So, good community members, and we're all coming together for good cause. So.
It absolutely is. And the sidewalk market is just super cool.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
And
It's huge. They've done a
weather's
really good
looking
job with
great. So far anyway.
It's not going to care if it rains for the dunk tank.
Right.
It's fine. Whatever.
Wet anyway.
Yeah, we checked the weather for the Barker Farms tonight, and 2 different sources say 2 different things.
Yeah.
So
It's constantly
We
changing.
just roll with it.
same. We're not open at the brewery on Wednesdays, so Jamie was like, "Okay, I'm gonna mow today," and he got up and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna start mowing," and then literally he checked it 2 minutes later and it said it's not going to rain, and then it said 2 minutes later it's going to rain, and it's like I don't know what it's gonna do.
Yeah.
I've checked it before, and it said that it was like raining then, and I'm like, no, it's not. So, yeah. And thank
They
you
lie.
for letting us use your lot.
Oh.
Anytime I ask you, you're like, yeah, sure, girl. Go for it.
Anytime, yeah, very fun.
That's been for Rotary and library and anything else that we're involved in. You're always like,
Oh
yep.
yeah, it's
Go
our
for it.
pleasure. It's there, and it should be utilized for things like this. So very good.
I want to touch on one more thing with Rotary while I'm here, if you don't mind. We have a Bourbons and Brushes fundraiser. That is next Saturday, the 15th, if that's correct, at the Marquee, and tickets are being sold online right now. So if you go to the Jackson Rotary Club's Facebook page, there's a link to register for that. So we have used to be local. I mean, he's still a local artist. Trevor Wyatt used to be in the community. He's moved away, but he'll be coming back and leading the painting class while we have some bourbon tasting.
That's really, really fun. And listen, if you don't have an artistic bone in your body, or you don't think you do, don't worry about that. Like, they will
Yeah.
help
Oh,
you.
yeah. And Trevin does it step by step, so it's really cool. And if you're not into bourbon, that's fine too. I don't like it, so I'm going to bring a bottle of wine to share with people. So
There you go.
yeah.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
I know a brewery where you could find some good drinks.
Yeah. There you go. Shameless plug.
See how I did that.
But yeah, that's what we have lined up.
Like a big summer.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys. I don't remember y'all having like this much stuff.
Yeah, like Roger said, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it all this summer. We're gonna jam pack it in there, and we have our shirts, the Adventure Club summer reading. Every year there's a different theme, and this year's theme is like Adventure Begins at Your Library or something like that. So to go along with that, we already have some. It's called the Check Out an Adventure area in the library with some fishing poles and nature and stargazing backpacks.
Super.
Yeah,
fun.
we're getting ready to add some new items we're going to debut soon. There's badminton sets, pickleball, and what was the other one? Croquet?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So we'll be getting those out pretty soon and have a whole, it's part of our Beyond Books collection. So it kind of goes along with the adventure summer.
Love it.
Yeah, forget about the beach or amusement parks or anything. Just go to the library this year.
And
Library.
it's free.
Yep. We'll set you up with some
Save
fun.
yourself some money. Awesome. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
We appreciate
Appreciate you
y'all
having us
for
on.
coming in.
We'll pass it on over to these ladies over there. They're just chomping on the bit to get
Oh,
on.
they're so excited to be here. I can tell.
All right. Thanks, Jen.
Oh, thank you. And we'll see you soon.
All right.
And we have to interview them about their toilet paper experience this morning. Yeah. Come on over, girls. Maddie, do you want to come over too?
I can try and squeeze in here.
Yeah, we can move over. Hayden can give you his microphone. So, yeah.
Thank you.
And pull those microphones right up to you if you would. Yeah. They survived the radio, so now they're here. So welcome, girls. I'll let Maddie Allman's here, and of course our fun. What is your official title now?
I am if you want the big, long, great title, I am the 4-H Youth Development Extension Educator with Ohio State University Extension, Jackson County. But I'm just the 4-H educator.
Okay, we're gonna go with that. But welcome back. We're so happy. We did not let Josh come in today because
No.
it's Girl Day.
Josh was not allowed.
No boys allowed. They're icky.
He's out of the office this week on professional development. He's at Burr Oak doing their ag and natural resources educator conference retreat kind of thing. So they're there for 3 days and they do all kinds of stuff. So he's learning all kinds of new things to bring back to our county and the ag and natural resource world. So that's why he's not here today. But really, it's because we wouldn't let him come.
Because boys are icky. Don't tell him we said that, though. But no, so you brought some friends with you. Would you love to introduce them?
I would love to introduce them. So my friends here, this is Avery and Meredith. They are our summer interns this summer.
Yay!
So Jackson County received a grant a couple of years ago from the Ohio Department of Education for STEM education in in-school and after-school settings. And so part of that is also like summer school programs, summer camps, things like that. And so last summer we had Dan. If you remember Dan, he came in a couple of times. So this summer we have Avery and Meredith helping us. So they're entirely grant funded for our county. So we're very blessed and excited to have them. But they're going to tell you about some of the stuff they have planned for the summer, and they've got an activity for you today because we always bring something fun.
We love activities. There's so much room for activities here. So first off, before you do that, would you kind of just tell a little bit about yourselves? Are you from here and all that?
So we are both from Ross County, involved in 4-H. I was in 4-H for 13 years. I showed hogs, was on junior fair board, and a camp counselor. And so when I saw this opportunity, I was like, I don't think I'm quite ready to be out of 4-H. So I applied and...
That's awesome. Yeah. Keep on going.
Yeah.
I'm also from Ross County, a member of Ross County 4-H for 13 years. I took hogs and goats, and just like Avery, I was on the junior fair board and a camp counselor, and I also got involved at the state level with 4-H a little bit. And with me in this position, I'm actually a junior at Ohio State studying community leadership to hopefully become what Maddie is someday down the line. And so I thought this internship would just be a good foot in the door for me.
Absolutely. Did you guys know each other before?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was funny. We were like, I wonder if when we were like, got the applications and stuff, we were like, wonder if they know each other. Like, and we were considering stuff and we were like, I wonder if they know each other. And then they got to work the first day and they were like, what are you doing here?
I forgot that there was going to be two of us, and then I pulled into the office that first day, and I was like, what is Avery doing here? And I was like, oh, she's the other intern.
Well, thank God there was no, hatred.
No.
I know her. I'm just kidding.
No past beef or nothing that I need to be aware of.
Yeah, right. Any boy trouble or anything like that?
Not that we know.
Very good. Like a Jerry Springer show every day. Very, very cool. Well, welcome. We're so happy to have you here in Jackson County, and I know you guys will do a great job. All right. So what are we doing today?
So we have our STEM camp coming up next week, which is ages, it's 3rd grade through 7th grade, and they're going to be doing all things STEM, so food science, and then they'll have just some engineering activities with cardboard and things. But today we are going to be focusing on astronomy because they're going to have a planetarium activity, and they're from OSU, so they're going to come and show them the planetarium and solar system and how that stuff works.
Love that.
So we're going to do several, 2 activities today. Mainly.
I'll lead us into the first one. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a constellation viewfinder. And you can do this at home. All you need is a empty paper towel roll.
Wait. We got to stop right here. Maddie, go ahead and tell on him.
I know.
Go ahead. This is great.
So during the eclipse, when was that? April?
Probably.
I think it was April. During the eclipse, we came in here and we made not shoebox,
The cereal box.
cereal box
Yeah.
viewers, and it was a disaster. We couldn't see anything. I feel like we saw something at the end,
Yes.
but we couldn't see anything. It took us a minute to figure it out.
Yeah, we were really struggling with it. We got it though.
What else did we make? We made slime.
Yes.
We made slime. We made
slime.
space slime, and that was also a hot mess express. But we did a lot of activities in April before you guys got here for the eclipse and all of our space stuff, and it was interesting, wasn't it?
It was fun. We have fun every time they come.
But I don't think we've done constellation viewfinders yet, so I'm anxious to see what you guys got going on.
Yeah, and you want to tell them about you want to tell on them
What?
about their toilet paper?
Oh, the toilet paper rolls. So I pull into the extension office parking lot this morning, and the girls are sitting in their cars, and I just like see them like furiously shredding like unraveling toilet paper. And I just like walk up to their windows, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? And they're like, we need the toilet paper rolls from the insides. And I'm like, we have like hundreds of those in the extension office right now. Like, I've been collecting them for 6 months for STEM camp because we use them for crafts and activities at STEM camp. And so I saved them for like months. And they were just furiously trying to unravel them this morning to have you some toilet paper rolls. And I said, all you have to do is walk in the office, and there's a whole box of them back in the craft room area. Like,
Did you save the toilet paper?
Yes.
We did.
Okay, good.
It is still at the office.
Okay. So when you walk into the bathroom at the OSU Extension office and wonder why there's just a big giant wad of toilet paper to use, now you know.
oh, yikes.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to that.
So
I just had to tell on him.
we wanted to do the constellation viewfinder because do any of you know what light pollution is?
Mm-mm.
So light pollution.
Yeah.
Is it just because, like, if you're in town, you can't see anything fun?
Yeah, so it's when you have a heavy amount of artificial light, and so it's like street lamps and stoplights and things like that. And so that causes the night sky to have an artificial glow to it, and so it kind of blocks out the shine that the stars bring down. But the good thing about Jackson County is that it's so big and a lot of your areas are rural that you don't have a lot of light pollution, and so you're really able to see the stars out here. But we don't like light pollution. It's bad. You can't see the beautiful night sky. And also it can do a lot of other things. It can disrupt natural patterns of wildlife. It can disrupt our sleep patterns. And somehow it can also increase the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. But we're going to make a constellation viewfinder activity. And so what you need for this is an empty paper towel roll. Look for ones that are already empty. Don't try to steal all the paper towel off of it. And
If you need one, just come to my office.
Come to the extension
I have
center.
so many, guys. I have so many. And you can also buy them on Amazon. Did you know that? You can buy like a
No.
whole box of
Of
just
this?
these
No.
on Amazon. Yeah, you can.
What can't you buy on Amazon?
Exactly. Yeah.
Now you know.
And then you also need a little square of tinfoil. And what you're going to do is you're going to kind of curve the tinfoil down over the
Am I supposed to be doing this?
you can if you want. You're going to
Well,
curve
yeah.
You're going to curve the tinfoil square down over your paper towel roll. And then just to keep it on there, even though it usually stays on there by itself, you can put a rubber band around it.
Thank you for giving me yellow. That's my favorite color.
Oh, good.
Careful there. Don't get too wild with that rubber band.
And then when you do
got it.
this, you're going to poke holes in the top right there so that when you look through it, it lets the light in. And when you poke the holes,
How many holes do we poke?
you can do so when you do this, you can either do a specific constellation that you know and want to see, or you can do your own design. So I'm just going to do an M for Meredith, but you can do whatever you want. So then you just poke little holes.
I'll do a J for Jen then.
What are you doing, Avery? Just a line?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a line with like some more lines. I think that's one.
Just some random.
Yeah, like an
It looks like an arrow.
yeah.
So I did an M. You
I
guys
did a
probably
J.
can't see that.
I did this.
And then, so once you have your holes poked, you hold it up to a light source, and the tinfoil, other than the holes, blacks out all the light. So then, even if you're not at night, it still looks like you're looking at stars.
Neat. Can I see? I want to test this.
It's really cool.
Oh, my J's backwards.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
'Cause I'm looking into it. Your M can't be backwards.
no, I can't.
Dang it. What was I thinking?
So, to talk a little more about what
Love that.
constellations actually are, they're patterns in the sky that serve as guides, like a sort of map. And they help astronomers, which are the people who study the sky, they help them communicate about the area of the sky that they are studying, because since the world is always spinning, you're never in the same spot looking at the same sky. And so it can be hard when you're studying that, be like, oh, well, I saw this here. Well, now it's moved. So you can say, oh, well, this was near X constellation, so look for it when that comes around to your side of the planet, or something like that. And so how many constellations do you think there are? Known. There are still some that
Known
aren't
constellations.
known. Yeah.
I only know a few.
I know,
The
like
Big
5.
Dipper and the
Yeah.
Little Dipper and
Yeah.
Orion and I don't know, like 10.
There's 88 known constellations.
88.
All of the like astrological signs are constellations.
Oh, that's
So, like,
right.
There's at least like a dozen,
Yeah.
and then I don't know.
88.
There's 88. 42 of them depict animals, 29 of them depict inanimate objects, and 17 depict humans or mythological figures.
Interesting.
So I think those are pretty cool.
Fun facts of the day.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Now you
I feel like that's the common theme.
Yeah.
Now you know.
And farmers were the
Wow.
first to use the constellations, because in some areas the changing of the seasons is so subtle that it's hard to tell when it's right to plant and harvest. And so they would look to the constellations to see when the earth is rotating.
where they are. Okay. Can you imagine being like the this gets really mind blowing, but like the first humans on Earth that are sitting there like trying to figure out that the world spins and like there's stars out there and all this stuff, and they're just like, why does this move? And oh my
Sometimes,
gosh.
like I'll take a hike and I'll just be like out in the woods and I'll just like look around and be like, they made Wi-Fi out of this.
Yeah.
Like that's what blows my mind. Like, like how?
How does it work?
Yeah, I think about that stuff all the time.
Yeah. And so, like I said, Jackson County does not have a lot of light pollution, which means you can see the stars really well, but also you can sometimes see a lot more than just the stars. What's that?
So now we're going to talk about galaxies and the northern lights, and this will lead us to our next activity. So a galaxy is just like a huge bunch of stars that are all clustered together in space.
Okay.
So do you know what galaxy we live in?
No.
Isn't it the Milky Way?
It is the Milky Way.
We live in the Milky Way?
We do.
Oh.
And so the Milky Way,
I'm sure I learned that in the 4th grade. I just don't remember now.
so it's about 13.6 billion years old and counting, so more than that.
Again, how do they know?
I
Who
don't
knows that?
That's just, I mean, that's wild to think about. That's a lot of years.
Yeah, your brain like explodes when you start thinking about that. Yeah.
But that's just one. There are like thousands and thousands of other galaxies out there that have been explored, and then a whole lot of other ones that we have never even looked at yet, and we don't know what's out there. It's kind of like the ocean when they say like only,
Oh yeah.
a small percentage has been explored, and who knows what else is there. That's the same thing with all the other galaxies. We don't even know.
We don't have a clue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the next thing is Northern Lights, which is really cool. So were you able to see them here a few weeks ago?
So barely.
Okay.
But there were so many pictures and
Right.
things like that I was able to witness that was really cool. Honestly, I didn't even know it was going to be a thing. Oh, Maddie has a good
That's what it
picture.
looked like at
Yes.
my house. Yeah.
That's
It was
super cool.
I don't know if you can see it, but it was like purple.
Purple.
So that's really cool. And that's something that I don't like. It doesn't happen often where we can see that here. And I don't know when the last time that has happened. Not that I can like remember that I've been alive for. But the reason why that happens is because the sun is at its peak activity. Like right now, it's on a rotation. And so around every 11 years, the light poles of the sun will change. So that's when the lights of the northern lights can like peek through more, and you can see that in other parts rather than just like where
it always is.
Yeah, like on the surface where they always are at. So
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool because a lot of people just, it was crazy to see that. And
Yeah, and like it was weird that it wasn't like talked, like I didn't know about it ahead
like
of
it
time.
was
Like
just
why
here.
did we not know this?
The eclipse was like the eclipse.
Everything.
The eclipse,
Everybody
yes,
knew
and,
about
like,
it.
I feel like I don't know, maybe if like it wasn't predictable or like what, but I don't know. I
Yeah,
thought
we
it was
just
really
didn't
Yeah.
hadn't heard anything
You
about
just
it.
walked outside and there they are.
There
but
it was. Yeah.
It's because the sun is at its peak activity right now. So
what are we doing here?
we are gonna make a galaxy snow globe with this.
What?
Heck yeah.
So I'm gonna use water. Me and Meredith can share.
We can share this one.
Okay.
You guys can share that one.
Okay.
Okay.
They got lots of supplies
What we're
here.
gonna do?
This is fun.
Just take your clear bottle,
Okay.
open it up.
Should I do this one?
Yeah,
or-
use
okay.
this one.
Okay. I opened
And
it.
We're gonna pour some water in there.
How much of the water? The whole bottle?
Just like about that.
Almost. Yeah.
Almost
A
halfway.
little over.
halfway?
Yeah.
You can use the rest of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. I don't want to get there.
Here, I'll pop this one to Avery.
That much?
I mean, this is like stressing me
Yeah,
out.
enough.
Just trying to get the. Oh yeah, I need more water, don't I?
Yeah.
Do you want this one? I took a drink out of it.
Yep. Thanks.
And then we have different food coloring here that you guys can choose from to color your water.
Give me green, of course.
Hello, 4-H.
I'm going to use some of this blue.
Well, I want yellow. Hello.
Okay.
Thanks. How much do I put in? As much.
However
as I want?
much.
However, like
Does it twist?
much
No, you just
pigmented,
pull it
like
off.
colored.
Oh God,
you
this is
want.
terrifying. Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to put some green in mine
Yeah,
too.
you
so
can
that-
do-
As bad as slime was.
True
Do
that.
multiple colors. You want some of
That was funny.
I'll just use
Just use green?
Yeah.
And then put your lid back on. Make sure it's on good.
Yeah, make sure.
And shake it up a little bit to make sure your color's really in there. Got a nice little green color.
I know. Look how pretty that is. It looks like juice.
Ooh, that is pretty. I think I put too
Mine's
much in there.
dark.
Yeah.
I might add some more water to mine.
Yeah, I made mine orange.
Mine's kind of.
Okay.
Mine's a little dark as well. That's okay though.
Make it a little more see-through. And then we have to use baby oil to kind of create almost like a lava lamp effect.
Ooh, fun.
If I can get this off.
Jeez. You might have to toothpick it.
I got it. Oh, I thought I got it.
Just shove her down in there. Oh, she's so resourceful.
There we go.
I know now why you got the job.
And then just pour that in till you fill up the rest of your bottle.
Oh, filling up the rest of the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to
And
take
we
all
have
my
more.
Avery's.
Oops.
Jeez. Oh, that was almost bad.
And then when you shake that up, it makes all the little bubbles.
Oh, little
Mine. Whoops.
Ooh,
Don't do that.
she spilled
more?
hers.
Uh-oh.
Probably.
Yeah, don't.
And then
Just-
if you want,
Think how conditioned this table's going to be.
we also have some star glitter and some blue and green glitter that's called Cosmic.
Ooh.
Hell, yeah.
Should have opened these.
Just don't get glitter all over her table, then she'll never
Yeah.
get it out.
I'm just going to tell you something about glitter.
Uh-oh.
I don't. So we have the new event space at 6 cents, and I'm like, there's a couple of rules. Do not tape anything to my newly painted walls, and no glitter. Because 3 years from now, I'm still going to be cleaning up that glitter.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Do you need help?
Yeah. I can't get it. It has that like tab you have to push in.
Have oil on them. Okay.
Making it so pretty.
Momentary buffer.
Please pause.
Okay. Here's that. You want
this one?
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Thank you. We can use several different. We can use both, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe if I can get it open.
If Maddie can get it open. Does it matter how much glitter you use?
No, you can use however much you want.
You want.
Okay.
Oh, that makes me nervous.
As it all dumps on the table.
All right, I think this glitter is just going to be out of commission.
Okay.
Oh no. You put a lot of glitter
How
in mine.
many girls does it take to open?
glitter?
Apparently more than 4.
Evidently.
Okay. So once you have your glitter, you put your lid back on
Okay.
tight.
Tight. Not crooked.
Don't get oil on your hands.
Oh,
I think I put too much glitter in mine.
I think you're supposed to take that out.
Oh.
I think I got it. I think I figured it
I
out.
think I put too much glitter in mine.
Oh my goodness.
It's all stuck to the sides.
Well, I can't
It's
get any
pretty.
glitter out.
Look how fun.
This is what looks like.
Shake it up.
Yeah, shake it up some more.
He's bringing us a funnel. Bless
I'm
your little heart.
struggling.
It's like a shake weight.
They look cute.
Yeah, I put too much glitter in mine.
Here, hold that.
I could see this being like therapeutic. Like you can sit this on your desk or whatever and just
I
be
love
like,
when we come on Main Street TV and do arts and crafts.
it's fun. Ooh, I like that
I
glitter.
like the little stars. I think they're very spacey and cute. All right, here, you can use the funnel and...
The funnel. The glitter funnel. Ooh, I want some.
Cool. Well, I know we're running out of time. So is it okay if I share a couple of stuff that we've got coming up?
Heck yeah.
Are
do
you
it.
girls done? You got
Yeah, we're
anything
good.
else you want to add? So
Think
this
we're
is
good.
this is some of the
So
stuff
we're just
that we
making
do.
our own galaxy here.
Yeah, this activities like this is stuff like we do in classrooms during the school year.
I might try it.
We do all of stuff like this all the time at STEM camp,
do.
summer camps and stuff. Our junior high camp this year is space themed, so this might be a cute thing
How
that we can
fun.
integrate at junior high camp too. But some things that we've got coming up. We're in like our peak kind of 4-H season at this point. So June is really camps and our project book judging, our project evaluations for our kids, and then July is really county fair.
All the fairs.
Yes. So I just wanted to bring to your guys' attention some different things that we've got going on that the community can get involved with. Starting this Saturday, the Forward Thinkers 4-H Club is having a pig roast. So it's $10 for the whole meal. It includes a sandwich, 2 sides, a dessert, and a drink. And that'll go towards their club, getting T-shirts and activity supplies and just things like that. A lot of clubs feed their kids like every night the whole week of the fair. So just supporting them if you want to don't have to plan dinner on Saturday or lunch and you want to support them, they'll be at the extension office.
Okay.
Looks like from 4 to 8 p.m. that day. So go out and support the hog roast out there. Looks like the sides will include coleslaw, baked beans, pasta salad, and cheesy potatoes. So
Heck yeah.
sounds good to me. I don't have a list of desserts, so sorry guys, but
It doesn't matter.
so go out and support them. And then on the 11th, which I think is Tuesday. Yes, on Tuesday, the Barnyard Rascals 4-H Club is hosting a blood drive with the American Red Cross, also at the Extension office. So
Very good.
that's their service project for the year. Our 4-H Club members have organized that. It's from noon to 5. So go out, donate some blood for the American Red Cross. I get texts all the time like they need help, they're in need.
Yes.
So go support the Barnyard Rascals in their blood drive on Tuesday from noon to 5. Again, at the extension office. It'll be in our big room out there and everything like that. So, and then what else we got going on? Again, just wanted to remind everybody of our Farm to Table series going on at Dakota's Roadhouse. So support if you get the weekend special every weekend. Part of those proceeds will go to the local 4-H program and helping us out just with all of the things that we need. Of course, camps is in June. And so some of our registration deadlines for camps have already passed, but some of them are coming up very soon. So please check out our camps page and contact us at the office if you're interested in sending your child to 4-H camp. Camps are starting, as early as next week. So don't, wait too long because you'll miss the deadline and we can't get your kid in if you miss the deadline. So reach out to us if you want to send your kiddo to camp. We've got information on our camps page on our website. So look into that. Just some other things. The Junior Fair Board is asking the community, begging the community to help support them in their 2 service projects that they've got going on this summer. So the first one is they're competing in the Stock the Trailer campaign. I don't know if you've seen that before. So it is a competition between, between other Junior Fair Boards across the state. And so basically they pull a big, very clean livestock trailer into the fairgrounds.
Very clean.
It is very clean, I promise. They pull a livestock trailer into the fairgrounds, and then it's their goal to fill it full of food, and water, like cases of water and non-perishable food items. And the county that collects the most poundage, so think heavy items.
Oh, bring all the heavy stuff.
Yes. The county that collects the most poundage of items wins $5,000. So,
oh my God.
Yeah, not only will that
help them.
Yes, not only would that help our Junior Fair Board out so much and be able to offer a lot of other things during the week of our fair, but then all of that food goes to Jackson County. So they plan to donate it to all of our townships and blessing boxes and different organizations throughout the entire county to help folks out. So
where do people bring that stuff?
You can drop off food now at our office at any time.
We're on Standpipe Road, across from Carmen's.
17 Standpipe Road, yes. So we'll collect food for them. If you know a Junior Fair Board member, you can send it with them. We'll collect it during the week of the fair.
Okay.
So you can bring it with you, like if you come to the fair for a day or something like that. So we have until the last day of the fair to collect all of this food, and then Farm Credit comes and weighs it all. And then so we have from now until the last day of the fair to collect all of this food.
Okay.
So
Get on it, folks.
yes. So please help out the Junior Fair Board. Even something such as a case of water will help us out. Help serve your community and donate some non-perishable food items.
It's all going to good.
Yes, absolutely. The second thing that they're doing is they're doing something called a showman's closet. So they're collecting livestock show attire.
This is a really good
idea.
Yes,
button-up shirts, pearl snap shirts, things like that. Show jeans, boots. Just anything like that kids can use to show in. And then those
about all my horse outfits along the way.
Yes.
Oh my
so
gosh.
those kids, they're expensive. They said that they will come to my house and do the laundry and during the week of the fair. And they're going to set up a clothing rack in the booth building during the fair for kids who need a show attire. So sometimes we have kids that just don't have access to those things. We have kids who grew out of their show shirt last year and they never thought to try it on before the day of their show.
Well, that or something, there's always something that happens.
Yes.
Somebody spills something or whatever too.
So they're accepting donations for those things. Again, you can drop them off at our extension office between now and the fair, or you can bring them with you during the fair week and we'll get them washed and set out in the booth building. So those are their two service projects that they're doing that they're asking for help for. And we'd really appreciate the community's support in that, and just help our junior fair board make an impact. So
What if somebody just would like to donate like new items? What would show attire be?
like a plaid button-up shirt, a white button-up shirt, like a dress shirt,
Okay.
black pants, like black jeans or black dress pants oftentimes, or just a pair of nice jeans,
Okay.
boots,
Have any boots
yeah,
laying around?
yeah,
or
like
if
boots.
You've outgrown them.
I don't want to say like donate us like old stuff because we want kids, to wear them and feel proud and nice, you know what I mean?
Right.
But things that people have outgrown, or maybe if you're yard sailing, I know it's like prime yard sale time right now.
Right. You see boots
and
laying
you
around
see
or
things
something?
like that. Yeah, we will take those and gladly put those in our showman's closet for kids who need them.
Good
So,
deal.
yeah.
Love that.
cool. But I think that's everything that I've got. We've got project book judging coming up, and so our kids are really getting to that point in their 4-H year where we're gearing up for exhibition and getting through everything. So we appreciate you guys. And
Oh, well, thank you. And it's always fun when you all come along. And
I
backwards,
know.
Jay. But thank you, and welcome to our community. And we're so happy to see you, and I'm sure we'll see you out and about different places. So if you see our fun interns here, welcome them to Jackson County.
And during the week of the fair, you guys are going to be doing activities every day, right?
Yes.
So they're going to be offering free activities in the 4-H booth building every day during the fair. They'll probably post a schedule of like times that they'll be in there. So come say hi. Get your kid and
air in there too.
yeah,
Just to let you know.
participate in some activities, and it'll be really fun. So
Good.
yeah.
Well, thank you. And it's always fun when you all stop by. So,
Yes.
all right. Well, we have to get out of here for the day. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And we'll see you I don't know if we'll see you next month or not.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. All right. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And we'll see you right back here tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.